the state's maximum unemployment benefit is one of the lowest in the country at $275 per week.
That's right. ABC Action News reporter Heather Lee found out the cost of living has not been factored in since 1998. And since then, advocates and state lawmakers have both called for a change. But tonight, Heather is following up on her reporting with new reaction from the governor, signaling no change is on the way.
Florida's labor stats show recovery across the state. In February and March, the unemployment rate statewide and in Tampa was 4.7% versus 6% nationwide.
We are continuing to see job growth. So businesses are adding jobs back across the state, across industries. But it's not coming back as we had a huge decline very fast early last year. So it's going to take time for that to grow back and get back to those pre-pandemic levels.
Adrian Johnston, the DEO's chief economist, says it considers full employment to be a rate between 4 and 5%.
By that definition, we're well within that range. But I think what we want to continue to see is to have people continuing to move back into the labor market.
The governor saying today in a news conference he'd like to see it under 4%.
There is demand in the economy for hiring, and that's a good thing, much different than it was a year ago.
But since 1998, the state hasn't factored in the cost of living when it comes to unemployment benefits. And in those years, that's increased by about 63%. And in 2020, hundreds of thousands of out-of-work Floridians felt the sting of just $275 a week. A weekly maximum benefit amount, one of the lowest in the country. It's why lawmakers have been pushing legislation through the House and Senate that would raise that by at least $100 a week. The governor saying today,
our unemployment is what it is. It's fine. The federal government obviously has put in a lot of money. How much have we paid out?
$26 billion.
We've paid out $26 billion over the last year. That's got to be more than like the previous 10 or 20 years combined. So we've paid out a lot.
The updated labor stats still show nearly 500,000 Floridians are still unemployed, and the state lost nearly 500,000 jobs over the year, more than the national rate. Heather Lee, ABC Action News.